Welcome back everyone, welcome back to another epic battle, and today finally I wanted to feature this destroyer so long. It's the new tier 4 Pan-Asia destroyer SHENYANG. I do apologize if I pronounce it wrong. Anyhow, it's basically, guys, it's a kamikaze R hull with Nicholas guns and with Farragut's torpedo speed and range. Keep that in mind, it's still deep water torps. What I'm saying about Farragut, it has the same torpedo speed and range. Of course, Farragut has a little bit more than 6 torpedoes, that's the thing. Alright guys, this is full action SHENYANG versus SHENYANG. Probably, I'm just saying probably. You see how maneuverable the enemy destroyer. It dodge left and right and makes not easy to aim and shoot. Now this was the first in 3 salvos to aim. So probably this captain have to adjust his lead and stuff like that. He is a very good captain, and we have a huge pleasure to watch this awesome captain XTRM. It's like in the word extreme, and he is extreme, absolutely broken. And this map is archipelago. I apologize if I butchered their name. You well know it's a low tier map. You only face it if you are tier 3, tier 4. However, this is a tier 4 ship. I know I compare it with the tier 6 and tier 5, but guys, this is actually the stats. It's basically the same top speed of Kamikaze R, slightly worse detection, and same bloody speed. But what's not the same, it's the guns and the smoke. Basically, the reason number 1 I would like to say, okay, this dude has 5 US smokes, so he has 5 smokes charges, guys. It's basically smoke on demand. Now probably here he did not quite aim as good. He should make it a little bit wider, but I do believe he did his best. HMS Orion, it's not quite a full. He will actually stop and slow down, which basically all those torps will not hit nothing. Probably the poor guy, we are actually surrounded. This is left and right, and you're gonna see what I mean. HMS Orion, and what do you know, the enemy Shanghai who just killed our DD, he's here by, but now he received a huge, nice, good looking hit. And you see what I'm talking about, guys. That 2 salvos was close to 2,000 damage, 1 freaking salvo. Okay, that was very unfortunate. He received from behind, because there's someone who's aiming at this from behind. I don't know who that was, and I do believe in 1 or 2 salvo he might finish this enemy Shanghai, the enemy destroyer, which he has 2 kills so far. So he needs to go down, and HMS Orion, it's over there. Okay, we have to deal with this destroyer. This is, yeah. He was very, very good. I know that those 2 ships was aiming at him and received some damage, but I do believe those torps are very hard hitting, and I'll explain you how hard. He's pretty much full HP, like close to full HP. 9,500, 9,500. So those two torpedo hits for 20,000, and both of them cause flooding, which basically with 2 floodings we never gonna survive. Never gonna survive. What battleship you are, you need to use your damage count. You can see here on the damage count, he does not flood anymore. He is doing the right thing to just sail away, because I do believe the battleship would like to charge him. Now very good, he received a good salvo from someone from ahead, from a friendly, probably a battleship, and now he's aiming to that battleship to return fire. But I do believe the biggest threat is not the battleship, is this captain, guys. And you see what I'm talking about. Smoke on demand. And see how much damage can we do to a battleship. 297. That was not a whole lot. I don't know where. Probably he hits the guns. 295, but torpedo doing their job. So here was 4 torpedo hits and all 4 caused flooding. And by the way, guy, this has one of the fastest tier 4 torpedoes in this game. Okay, I don't know. Hit one more battleship or something ahead. Oh boy. So that was one hell of a torpedo drop. And by the way, we do have torpedo again rearmed. Yeah, I believe that it's absolutely crazy. I love the guns. I like the smoke. I do believe at tier 4 this smoke is OP as hell and the torpedo are OP as hell. Why? Even though your detection are not as good as the tier 6 or tier 7's 0.8, I do believe it is here is only probably 1.2 or 1.3. I do not know exactly, but it's a bloody 65 knots, 6.4 kilometers. It's too fast. You have 0 time to react, and if the torpedo will not kill your enemy, your guns will. You see how flat the damn shell's arcs are. It's one of the easiest. Okay, and smoke it's on them on. Yeah. So I'm not saying that the ship itself it's OP, but all the tools she has, amazing bloody torps, speed, maneuverability, concealment, and of course the damn smoke and torpedo, all combined together makes this, in my book, OP and broken good DD. Absolutely broken. Probably, I'm just saying, the only one who might gunfight you, it is Clemson, that it's going 50-50 if you will survive that engagement. But rest of all tier 4, all tier 3 DD, it's just your food. I will even go to say that even most of the tier 5s as well, you don't have to worry no matter what you face, as long as not a Clemson or another Nicholas. 2 more flooding and 2 more torpedo hits. They are too fast for you to react. So if you, dear Seal Clubber, HMS Orion, who you want to play now because it's a battleship weekend, or you know, the marathon or whatever it is, keep that in mind. There probably each and every game you may face 3, 4, even 5 destroyers each and every time you're gonna take your BB for a spin, and this probably will not let you different matchmaking, not even higher, like let's say tier 6 or tier 7 matchmaking, because they all some other place special in Asia will grind up to tier 10. And probably NA server, I did heard that a lot of NA players who like to have the new tier 10 destroyer. Do you see the guns? You have no issue whatsoever to land shells after shells after shells. I do believe he, yeah, and Kraken it served. We destroyed the enemy destroyer. Yeah, how broken it. I mean, sure, you may argue that some Japanese destroyer have a slightly better rudder shift and slightly better concealment, but it's such a little different, and such a crappy torps versus this. That's not even fair to compare anything. It's I don't know, it's just ridiculous. I have no idea why Wargaming they let this destroyer has such a strong, but I believe I do know the answer. This is probably what the old Izokaze used to have, those stupid 68 knots torpedo 7 kilometers, and that's the reason many of you guys Seal Club. And guys, only 1 destroyer is left, and we are facing 1 versus 1, and this is intense, guys. And this it has a torpedo, we can delete him, and torpedoes on the way. It's V101, and next torpedo hit, but we will ram him, and we kill him with 6th kill by ramming. Thanks guys for watching.